Hey, welcome back to this special Hopkinton Boys Lacrosse Championship episode of YCN Sports Wrap. So after the Hawks beat Bishop Brady in the D3 quarters, they advanced into the semifinals, where the only team standing in their way of a championship appearance were the 5th-ranked ConVal Cougars. These two teams faced off back on April 21st when the Hawks came out on top 12-4. Clearly Hopkinton was the favorite going in, but anything can happen in the playoffs. So now let's check out this game between the top-ranked Hawks and the 5th-seeded Cougars.
This game, played at the Bank of New Hampshire Stadium at Laconia High School, took place on a very comfortable Wednesday evening. The conditions were perfect for this Division III Boys Lacrosse semifinal as the Hopkinton Hawks faced off against the ConVal Cougars. The game began with a Hopkinton possession after Henry Yanakopoulos won the opening faceoff. He quickly passed to Liam Flanagan, who found an open Joe Cullen in midfield. Joe made a move and scored the game's opening goal, not even 15 seconds into the contest. On the next face-off, ConVal actually gained possession, but defenseman Jerry Donahue forced a turnover. This opened up the floodgates for Hopkinton, as the Hawks then scored 4 unanswered goals, all within the game's first 4 minutes. And Yanakopoulos was responsible for all 4, as Hopkinton quickly went on top 5-0. Henry scored these goals within a 90-second span, as Hopkinton looked unstoppable. By the end of the first half, the Hawks had scored a whopping 12 goals while allowing none. Their offense was superb, but their defense was firing on all cylinders, with goalie Derek Amos making stops when he had to, and with Donahue, Sage Dubois, and others keeping ConVal off the board. The second half was similar to the first, as ConVal just wasn't able to get things rolling. With 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the game, ConVal's Jake Phillips scored, which ended the shutout. But this was the only goal the Cougars could muster, as Hopkinton went on to easily win by a final score of 19-1. Liam Flanagan and Henry Yanakopoulos recorded double hat tricks with 6 goals each to lead the way. Henry also led in ground balls recovered and 12 wins from the face-off circle. Joe Cullinan also played a great game, as he chipped in 3 goals and a pair of assists. And lone freshman Colby Quiet scored twice with 6 face-off wins. Jake Tomlinson and Paul Molnar also each found the back of the ConVal goal. Hopkinton's goalie Derek Amos had a big day. There were a few long stretches where he didn't have to make any saves, but he finished the game with 14. Hopkinton easily advanced to the D3 finals, where they'll face off against the one team who challenged them during the regular season, the Kearsarge Cougars.
Hey, outside 1, 2, 3.
Clearly the game wasn't much of a challenge for Hopkinton, as they missed their season high in goals scored by just 4. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when this YCN Sports Wrap special returns, we'll be checking out what Hopkinton's head coach as well as a number of players had to say about their semifinal victory. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.